There is just something about American horse racing that just can't be denied. If you're a handicapper, then you know what a day at the track can feel like. Your morning was spent poring over racing forms and second-guessing your own selections. The excitement is in the air and the day is full of hope and promise. Electric energy pulses through your being whether you are making a wager at the windows or anxiously keeping a watchful eye on your horse from paddock to post parade. You carefully position yourself at the rail as the horses line up. Each race is full of pins and needles as the horses erupt from the gate and thunder by. You wonder if you've made the right choice today as the horses round the far turn and make their way home. Yes, there are two feelings in life that a horse player knows well. The sheer joy of watching his pick come in first at long odds, and the utter despair of consistently backing losers and knowing that his bank account is dwindling. Staring at an empty wallet, that feeling can be overpowering at times. Compounded by waiting in long lines or rushing to the window to get another bet in, the track does have its disadvantages. Choking on the fog of cigarettes and smoke, attempting to make your way through crowds of other disgruntled gamblers, sloshing through spilled beer and drunken bravado with only one thought on your mind: money, and when you'll get that next win. You begin to wonder if you'll ever see that lucky day and make your way up to the jockey club, where the real winners are.
Hello, I'm Mike Lane, and that used to be me. I can't tell you how many times I've backed the wrong horse or suffered the sickness in the pit of my stomach after losing everything. I'm sure as a horse player you can relate. Sometimes you just feel like you can't pick a winner. I know, because I spent 37 years of my life searching out tip sheets and past performances, keeping my ear to the ground, hoping to get some inside information on a sure thing that never did materialize. Sometimes it feels like winning big at the races is just a pipe dream. I want to say something to you that you won't hear said anywhere else, and that is there are no sure things. I know there are a lot of horse racing systems out there that promise mega riches and sure bets, but I can't and I will not do that to you, because the plain and simple fact is horse racing is a gamble, and no software and no system is going to produce winning bets all the time. I spent 37 years of my life looking for it, and I've come to one conclusion: there are no sure things. You know, I've been where you are now, and I've heard the words that I'm saying to you now, only to have the advice fall on deaf ears. And that is why I'm begging you to heed my advice and know that no system you buy is going to be the answer to your handicapping dreams. In fact, if you feel that way, I'd rather you not buy the system at all. But if you're looking for a spot play system that will produce winners for you and enhance your bottom line, let me tell you about the system.
A lot of royalty, and Luis Saez, whole lot of royalty to win it. She won it by almost 5.
I owe you big time. Rahi Strada, these two in a showdown, giving their all. They come for the final furlong. Rahi Strada on the outside. I owe you big time. These two in a huge effort. Tahoe Lake on the outside. I owe you big time going on. Kindergarten Kid. I owe you big time. I owe you big time wins the Kentucky Turf Cup.
And on the outside, it's Kabash. Kabash now in front. The screen is red, and Catalina Island and Quiet Ending moving late as they come down to the finish. It is Kabash. Kabash wins it by 2 on the wire.
As I said before, I spent a lot of years of my life playing the horses. And somewhere in my youth, I met an old man at the track who gave me an old yellowed crumpled piece of paper and told me I might want to try these. And to my surprise, when I implemented those things that were on that paper, I began to win. And that was a good feeling. I went in search for better winners, more consistent winners. So I kept coming back to the basics of the oldest system that he had given me. And I began to tweak it and adjust it. And sure enough, slowly but surely, began falling in place for me. American horse racing is booming because of the internet. Video technology and online betting now make it possible to enjoy a day at the races in the privacy of your own jockey club at home.
From wagering online to downloading the best in handicapping tools, American horse racing has embraced internet advancements in the age of video. No matter where you are or how you choose to handicap races, anyone can enjoy the profit and excitement of thoroughbred racing right at their fingertips. The internet is literally loaded with options, statistics, and video footage that the handicappers of yesteryear never had access to, giving you the advantages they longed for. Now you can make selections, bet each race, and enjoy watching the race right from the comforts of your own home. No long ticket lines, no smoke-filled rooms, no annoying drunks spilling their beer all over your shoes. Now you too can be picking winners just like these.
Desperate for the final furlong. Here's San Pacifico. San Pacifico up for the lead. February Gold getting on track late. San Pacifico's in front. Wildcat Charms, February Gold. San Pacifico.
The far turn. 3/4 went in 1:14 and 3. Uno Pecador. A furlong to go. Uno Pecador out in front. Lay that pistol down, charging. Chasleman drop back. Ivor with an E. On the outside is Shoot the Loop staying on. Uno Pecador as the winning line looms at 11-1. Uno Pecador.
You can begin picking winners almost anywhere. Whether you prefer the crowds of the racetrack or the privacy of your own home, let my system work for you. Learn from my handicapping mistakes and start picking winners today at www.horseplayerhaven.com, and I'll see you at the windows.